All right, hello y'all. Good evening. I just wanted to come and talk real quick. And I'm tired. I need to get this mess cleaned up that I made in here doing work, and I'm about to do that and really seriously try to get my mind on something else. But the reason why I want to come and talk about this is because it bugs me. It really, really bugs me. The picture that this dude painted and the consistent lies and bullshit, and then also his intention. And so a lot of people really don't know. Like, I think that there's certain people that are very, very aware, like seriously aware of this dude, Mike, and what his intentions were and what he was really, really working at. And, a lot of the stuff that he said was bullshit. The fact that he kept trying to convince everybody else, oh, I'm just trying to help her. I'm just trying to help. Well, first of all, when you met me, I want to take y'all down memory lane. When I met Mike, I was living in Kansas. I didn't need no help. I had a work from home job. I had housing assistance, was living very well with me and my children. Just making videos, making vlogs. I hadn't even started my business yet. And he was up to no good back then. And so I end up moving to Georgia, which still had nothing to do with him. But now I know that I feel like he called me here on some level. And I'm not saying that the dude don't have no power, but he's not as powerful as me. He will never have the power of the love of a mother. I was sitting here looking at videos. My daughter has a channel. I'm not going to link it unless she asks me to until it's safe. But she had a channel that she had started about teen moms. And I had never seen it before, but it was some old videos that she had of my cute little chubby grandbaby. No, I am the proud grandma of a. How do you describe that? Proud grandma? And my daughter did give birth when she was 15. Yep, she did. And I saw to it that my granddaughter made it into this world. It's really nobody's decision. Y'all saw how abortion was pretty much outlawed, which had its bad things, but there's a reason for that. Like growing up, like my big mama was adamantly against abortion, and it just was something that it wasn't just the way I grew up, it was something that I didn't believe in. So none of my grandbabies are going to be eaten by no system or sacrificed or no shit like that. So that's how I looked at that situation. And when I look at my family, and when my baby girls, they call me, and I just want to be with them so bad. I want to go home. And I don't know if people realize it, but I'm actually in a spiritual war with Mike. And the last thing that I need is for him coming in social media convincing anybody that this dude had good intentions. Like, for some reason, this dude hates me and my children. And he let me know that. He let me know that, how much he hates me and my children. I don't understand why either. I think he's just a sick person. His only intention was to try to destroy us. And like the way like you can even tell by the way he talks. First of all, it was never no destiny. First of all, I ain't never been no poor person. Like, I didn't come from that kind of family, and I wasn't raised to be that. And that's not my destiny. And I think this dude pretty much is jealous of the fact that He's jealous of my power. You know what I'm saying? He's jealous of my knowledge. He's jealous of the things that I know about. You know what I'm saying? He's jealous of that. And like, he's done so much to cause so much chaos. And so people are confused, and they're confusing you people on purpose. He's got several people confusing y'all. Several. His whole platform is there to lie. The past 3 months have been nothing but his lies. He knows that I don't love him. He knows that I don't want to be with him. He knows that I am on to him. What did he do for the past 3 months? Came on here switching back and forth between this villain and then the next thing, oh, I just was trying to help. And then, no, he wasn't. In fact, I wouldn't take one penny from him even if he offered it, because all money ain't good money, and I found that out. Listen, I want to say this as a warning to women out there. When a man has an intention, and I would have never thought that I would run into a man that literally has an intention on killing off me and my children. Like, literally told me, let me know the moment he knew that I had made the decision. And I didn't even have to tell him. I didn't even have to tell him. I could have just lied to him and left, which is what I should have done. He was already, he has somewhat of an intuition, so he knows what's in my heart. The moment that I told him that I was leaving, he wanted to destroy all my happiness, and he wanted to take my babies away from me. He wants, like, for some reason. And the crazy part about it is that this dude literally expects me to sit here every holiday alone, like I'm in some kind of punishment, and it's sick, and he doesn't have the power to do that. He can pretend it. He can come in social media. He can spout all the lies that he wants, but he doesn't have the power to do it. And at that last split second, he's going down. All I want to do is go home to my children. And this dude won't stop. I've literally been in a spiritual battle with him for weeks. Like, today was the worst. You know what he's doing on his birthday? He's sitting there in a prayer position, praying on me. Like, I'm like my vision is clear. I've always had a good life for me and my family. Always. I've always made a way for me and my little family. Even though my mom, you know what my mom wanted? My mom said, Shawnee, just move back home with the kids and save up your money and buy a house. That's what my mom used to always tell me. She would always tell me that all the time. And, nobody wants to live with their mama. Okay? Nobody. And so I was on housing assistance, and I was like, well, Mom, I have a housing voucher. She was like, I don't feel comfortable with you doing that. She was like, I don't feel comfortable with you renting. I don't feel comfortable with my family even. My mother was a bit uppity. She didn't want her daughter on Section 8. She didn't. She was like, don't bring no food stamp cards or nothing up in my house. She was like, I earn plenty of money to take care of you and my grandchildren. My mother was just like that. My mother made a lot of money. My mother was very, very picky about certain things. And so, had I done it that way, yeah, I would have never went through this. I think that it still would have turned out like sometimes the journey is what it's about. And so I had to go through this journey, and even she understands that now. But it was never meant for me and my children to end up in a coffin or a cardboard box, or for my babies to be hurt. And this dude literally tried to put that into my life. Please understand that I do not look at that situation as a normal relationship. It is not. This dude is my sworn enemy for life. This is a fact. Please stop getting it twisted. Please stop thinking this is about his want for me. What he wants for me is for me and my children to die. That's all he wants. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. I extended a 5-year olive branch to this dude. I gave him my body. I gave him my love, and it did not help. This is what he has decided he wants to, because I can promise you, he's not going to ever win a spiritual battle with me. Not ever. His will ain't strong as mine. My will is very strong to make it back to them babies. It makes no sense for my family to be split up this way. My sons miss their sisters. My sisters misses my sons. I miss my little cousin. I just lost one of my cousins. What was he doing? I just lost my cousin. He came online and accused me of fucking my cousin. I've never had sex with my cousin. This is the shit that he does. I want people to know what's going on. Every single day, I am deflecting and getting rid of, hold on. Every day I'm deflecting all of this chaotic energy that he's constantly trying to send to me and my family every single day. And it'll be easier for us to defend ourselves. Like this, like, I don't know. Like, I really honestly think, like, you know how, like, in the Bible and stuff, how it talks about sacrifices and things of that nature. I believe that this sick ass dude wanted me and my children to be his sacrifices. And so that's why I'm speaking this way. I can't be separated from my daughters any longer. I don't give a damn what he's tripping off of. Whatever plans he has, they are canceled. So, and I will fight him to the damn death. He's been sitting over there. He's been live for 3 months trying to stop me from. Who does that? Who tries to separate a mama from her babies? My daughters tried to live here in 2020. He literally, like, pushed everybody in my family away. He was the reason why, along with a fucked up landlord. So he's basically just doubling down on me and shit. Nobody deserves that. I want people to stop getting it twisted. I am not having a love spat with an ex-lover. He's never been a lover. He's never been my ex. Please stop getting it confused. I'm going to protect my entire family, the people that I love. I already got to go home and I can't see my little cousin. And I'm not saying that he had anything to do with that, but I want to go back home to my family. He doesn't, like, what does he think this is? He's got his whole family here. Like, he literally expected me to just be here and be a source for him of whatever the hell he wanted, because he's a narcissist. So this is the reason why my spirits decided to give him hell on his birthday. Fuck his birthday. Fuck his existence. You don't just pick somebody out and decide to do some shit like that to them. And to be truthful and to be honest with you, I probably would have left in 2021. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. The fact that he fooled me in 2021 is on him. I don't know what the fuck he thinks this is, but my spirits don't go by those same rules. You fool me and you fuck me over and you lie to me and you tell me you and I believe you. You think I'm going to suffer for it? You're going to suffer for it because you're a liar. I could have been back home in 2021, which is where I should have went. He kept holding me here. I had no other support except for my children. He shut me off from everybody else. And yes, men can do that. Don't sit up here and say, oh, well, you was just a weak bitch and da 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 da. No, you're a weak bitch because you are codependent on this fucking dude because for some reason it makes you feel better about yourself as a woman when I should have just left a long time ago. I am going to drag him to hell. Every second that I have been separated from my children, he's going to suffer for. And that's a fact. I could have been gone last year. He's been causing a lot of problems. He's been delaying shit, calling people over there reading that Bible. That's why everything in that Bible is going to backfire on you. And you know what? My spirits want me to just become a non-believer of the Bible. What I don't believe in, well, I already don't believe that the Bible has any power over me or can hurt me. But I'm just gonna like literally become aloof and block all of that out of my consciousness completely. I am an extreme psychic, extremely like I can see into other realms, and I see this dude all day today. If y'all remember on his wall, he actually posted it, and I could see him doing that for years. He posted it. He said, I'm staying in prayer all day, all day, like 24 hours a day. This dude will sit there in prayer, just flipping through the Bible. He has a Bible. He flips through he just constantly with that spiritual abuse. And it's definitely very possible. Um, I'm just not going to believe in those spirits anymore. Those spirits don't exist to me anymore. Ezekiel, Psalms, all this shit he keeps reading on me. I don't have to believe in that in my reality. I don't have to believe in that. And that's not fair. You think that we deserve to be treated this way just because I'm a witch? Are you insane? No, that's not the way that it works. So that's why I've been so pissed off at him. And I came on here and said what the hell I said. Yesterday he had his people harassing me. Today he was harassing me. That's what my spirits are saying to him. You think I would be wishing death on him if he were not wishing death on me? He's over there wishing death on everybody. Like that's not the way it's supposed to end up. So whatever he sent to me, he gonna get fucking back times three. That's a fucking reality. He needs to shut his damn mouth. I can hear everything that he's saying. No, I am not a paranoid schizophrenic. I can hear everything that he's saying. Why am I hearing his prayers and not God? I can hear his prayers. That's why I will never be with him again. And people on the internet have got to stop trying to make it seem like, oh, this is just a sad love story. No, it's not. No, it's not. Some people came into your life to destroy you. And I'll be goddamned if he's gonna fucking destroy me and my babies. And he tried to talk to me as if, one day he was like, your life, you and your kids' lives are already destroyed. Like the hell it is. Nigga, you don't have that, you don't have no power to do that. So please stop getting it twisted. There is absolutely nothing between the two of us. I don't give a damn about no tattoos. These tattoos, as far as I'm concerned, what they mean is Saint Michael. He's not Saint Michael. He's not. He is not no damn saint. He ain't even close to being no damn saint. And Saint Michael don't like his ass. He ain't nothing but an identity stealer. That's why I can't stand when he comes on here and tries to act like he's a god, and he don't even know how to be his own god. He's trying to take the identity of other gods. Like, shut up. So I wanted to let people know that. Quit getting it twisted. Quit listening to them people. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, like it really pisses me off the fraud that he perpetrated. No, I do not love him. No, I do not care about him. No, I do not. Let me make a copy of this. It ain't nobody playing with dude. That's why I came on here and I told y'all, a lot of y'all, it ain't just witches they do that to. They do that to women. They do that to regular women too. The men with that damn Bible. They do it to regular women too. That's why I came on here and told y'all, can't none of them praying mantises invoke that God to do nothing to you. And I'm not scared of shit. I ain't scared of nothing that dude talking about. Let me print this out. Stupid ass dude. I can't stand a clown ass man like that. It just makes life seem unreal. Like, really? Just a damn clown. Shit is unreal. He gonna suffer for doing all this shit to me and innocent children. He's gonna suffer. I never forget the day he came over here showing pictures of my fucking grandbaby to that black sector. He's a fucking piece of garbage, and I hate his ass. And that's a fucking fact. I really truly believe that a lot of people want to sit up here and act like, oh, this is normal. Oh, this is love. No, you just trying to hold off hope on the piece of garbagey ass man that you got in your life. And no, that garbagey ass man is not no, that ain't it, sis. That ain't it. A man that's like that, no. I'm saying this to you women that are looking at that situation as though it's a good thing, as though it's something good that can ever come out of it. We already tried it that way. Okay. So I've been sitting around watching him, and he's trying to take my voice away from me and shit, trying to force the public to believe that I give a fuck about him. And he knows, oh, trust me, we've had the conversation. So I'm tired of him lying to social media, trying to speak for me. He got that dead lip chick over there trying to speak for me. Girl, you can't speak for me. You the only one that would give up your children for a fucking man. I would never give up my children for a fucking man. It just ain't gonna never happen. And he needs to leave it alone and quit coming out here lying to people. I don't even understand why he does it in the first place. What does it gain him? Nothing. Nothing. It just pisses me off. It's been over for over 3 months now. It actually ain't never even began. Me and him don't have no real relationship. And he said it and I've said it. But then sometimes he'll say, no, she's saying that because she loved me. No, I do not love him at all. He got all them dumbass people over there trying to front as if I want him. No, what I want for him to do is leave me the fuck alone for life. Go and crawl back under the dark rock that you crawled out from. As far as I'm concerned, we just want him out of our lives. And he's not going to be able to hurt me and my children. He actually, a lot of those people over there that he kicks it with are actually child predators. Let me come out here and look at this moon. We almost at a full moon. There she is. She's over in the south. She been over lingering on the south for days now. I noticed that. Okay. You need to leave me the hell alone. And if y'all remember when he first came out on YouTube, he was a fucking witch hunter. Some goddamn witch hunter. So I'm like, you loser. Get the hell out of my face. And then was trying to drive a rift between me and my daughters and shit. Like a lot of men like that. And it's some dumbass women that fall for that shit. You hear women talking about it all the time. Man, I'd rather be single and celibate the rest of my life than to be with somebody like that. Beautiful. And I'm gonna say this right now that this dude, he continues and continues. He's taking a break right now, but he gonna end up dead. He gonna end up dead. Trying to take me down. He gonna end up dead. And I promised him that. I promised him that because I have no love for him, none whatsoever. And how can you be such a loser that you expect a woman to love you more than her kids? Like, what the fuck? Like, go somewhere and fucking shrivel up like a fucking spider and fucking die somewhere, dude. That's fucking pathetic. And ain't really, really ain't no, really, to be honest with you, like, I'm gonna ask my spirits about this in a few minutes when I go back in. It is such a nice night out here tonight, though. I want to take a picture of that moon. And Spirit could see him trying to follow me to Kansas City. He ain't welcome there. He definitely ain't welcome there. He's too stupid. He is very stupid, is what I'll tell you. He tried to make it seem like Kansas City was poor. Like, my hometown is a very progressive town. What are you talking about? And it's a tourist attraction too. People come to Kansas City to visit. So, I don't know what he's talking about. And anyway, guys, that's my word on it. It's sad that people don't believe women when they say they got raped. People don't believe women when they say that something is happening. And it's a lot of people that genuinely don't fucking believe, but he knows it. He knows I ain't giving a fuck about him. And all he got to do is stop. I gave him plenty of opportunity to stop. Stop thinking about me. Stop talking about me. Tell your whores to leave me the fuck alone. If they want to sit up here and fuck around with this stupid ass dude, then you deal with them. Don't come on here and project that shit to me. You the one hanging up underneath that dude. I let that dude go completely 3 months ago. So I gotta go. I gotta boost my travel and work too, is what I'm gonna do today. What time is it? It's 11:56. Yeah, I'm gonna boost my travel work also. So I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Shit is ridiculous. It really is. And I'm tired and I'm done. And you know what? I don't want to talk about it anymore, to be honest with you. She'd been stupid from the beginning. From the beginning when he began stalking me in 2012. And I'm glad we went right on back where we was because that's exactly where we belonged. Don't no woman want to put up with the stress and aggravation of a man like that for the rest of their lives. I don't want to put up with it. As soon as he found out that my daughter was pregnant, he was wishing death on her. I don't want some stupid ass person like that around me. I've hated him ever since. I hated him. I hate his motherfucking gun. I have felt nothing but hate and contempt for that motherfucker ever since he wished death on my daughter. That motherfucker can go. That motherfucker can perish like milk, motherfucker. I don't give a flying turtle's ass about your black ass and never will I ever again. You got me fucked up. If other women want to date and fuck a man that's fucking wishing death on your children, man, not I. He can fucking die for all I care. So that's pretty much my last word on the situation. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to get me some more iced coffee. This iced coffee is delicious, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's such a much better choice in the summertime than hot coffee. So I'll catch y'all later. Yeah, I got money to make because I'm getting ready to move all this stuff out of here. I'm getting ready to go to an Airbnb the last amount of time that I'm here in Georgia, and then I'm going home. So if you guys want to donate, you certainly can. But as far as like clients and stuff that want work done, please come get your work done. My cleanses are getting ready to go back up to 300 though, because they've been posted as 200 on the website for the longest, and that's not enough to charge for a cleanse. And so we got to go ahead and put them back at regular price, okay? So make sure that y'all support me so that I can get the fuck away from him, please. Okay? I know y'all will though, cause I'm getting ready to pack up and get the hell up out of here, cause the air don't work. I'll sue my landlord later. I got to get up out of here. I got to go where the AC is cold. I'm gonna take like a little week and a half vacation till I get up out of here, till I can actually move up out of Georgia. I'm gonna put my stuff in storage. Whatever stuff I'm going to take with me, everything else will get put out on the curb. But whatever I put in storage, I'm going to put in storage. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Blessings. Bye bye.